So what I'm asking from you for this e-learning project is that you create what Horton calls a lesson, and that is explained in chapter 12. And that lesson is going to consist of 5 simple topics, each topic addressing one of 5 required objectives. So this is your entire project. It's going to be a lesson consisting of 5 topics. The proposal is just going to be the beginning stage of this. So if you review chapter 6, which talks about topics, it tells you that a topic completely accomplishes a single learning objective. And furthermore, it gives you an example of what a simple topic looks like. And if you can see here, it can just be a single web page as long as it is complete with all the elements that it requires, including the observe, connect, and do activities. And you will also have to have an assessment to evaluate learning of that objective, even if you're not grading your students. As an instructional designer, you need to know whether the materials that you're designing do help your students learn. So the first section of that e-learning project proposal is going to be your subject and learning context. And you have there a series of questions that will guide your discussion of what you need to have in this section. I can suggest that you kind of provide a table to illustrate what you're going at in an easy to see way, and so you would include your lesson title, the goal, whether you're following Major or Horton's for objectives. You would put your 5 topics and then each objective, which is going to be another section of this proposal that I'll talk to you about later. But you can use a table like this to summarize what you're intending to do. One last question in that subject and learning context section is going to ask you to talk about what analysis have you conducted to determine these questions. And if you remember from Horton, beginning on page 14, he describes how to identify what to teach, and it gives you a few ideas on how to do this. So you test to identify essentials, you analyze the gap between the real and ideal performance, you analyze how work is done, maybe you ask those who should know, analyze critical incidents, etc. So you basically can do any of these activities to find out what is important to teach in the particular context that you want to teach.